What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Profit. We checking back in with another one, bro. So we got James Harden reveals why or how the $4 million broke up OKC dynasty. Now, if you remember back in the day, bro, OKC they had KD and Russ, but a lot of people forgot they had James Harden coming off the bench. He was like sixth man of the year or some shit. And I always wondered that shit too. Like, why did that team break up? Because if they would have stayed together, who knows what would have happened? You feel me? You got Russ, KD, and James Harden. If they would have stayed on that team, that would have been crazy. But let's check out the
James
video.
Harden recently opened up about his
Let's
time
do it.
with the Oklahoma City Thunder, reflecting on what could have been if the team had stayed together. Harden, along with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Serge Ibaka, formed one of the most promising young cores in NBA history. However, things took a different turn when OKC traded Harden to the Houston Rockets. According to Harden, the trade came down to just $4 million. OKC wasn't willing to pay the extra amount to keep him. Harden believes that if the team had stayed intact, they could have won 2 championships. Here's what Harden had to say about those days and the potential dynasty OKC let slip away.
Like OKC, when they have you, Kevin, Russ, Serge, and Russ.
Yeah. And Serge.
Guys, if we stay together, this league is ours.
It was only for like $4 million too.
This is what I'm saying. I understand
they
that.
broke it up for $4 million. It was only $4 million.
You wanted something and they gave it to Serge.
Exactly.
Which
it was
obviously didn't play out well.
$4 million.
But if we stay together,
how good could that team have?
This is you take over the league.
My god damn, spit it out, nigga. Damn.
It was $4 million.
But if we stay together,
how good could that team have?
This is you take over the league.
My rookie year was the AC with the Lakers. That was the number 1 seed.
Scared them
for sure.
Scared them.
We had OKC cracking.
Mm-hmm.
They won the championship, Lakers.
Yep.
My second year, winning Western Conference Finals against Dallas.
They won the championship.
My third year, we in the finals against the Heat.
Yeah.
That was Brian's first championship.
Yeah.
They won the championship. That summer, we go to the Olympics. We win the gold medal.
Oh, yeah.
My fourth year is on. Summertime traded.
Ooh. Damn, I didn't even think about it like that. That's tough. I definitely didn't think about it like that. They were showing in the finals his third year. That was like Russ and KD third, fourth year in the league. I think James Harden might be a year younger. Shit. They definitely would have won some chips for sure. If KD, Russ, and Harden would have stayed together, they for sure would have won.
Days for the first game.
They would have won something.
So how good do you think that team, in the history of hypothetically, y'all would have stayed together?
2 chips at least, at the minimum.
At least 2 chips.
Over $4 million.
You think you would have?
Yeah.
You would have developed into the player that you were?
Probably not.
Mm-hmm. Probably not.
Would have
it's hard to say because I was always
because you was a 6th man.
Yeah, but I was going to have to eventually start starting because it was like it was cracking. Like I only did that because the sacrifice of the team and it made us as a team. It made us better. But I was going to have to eventually start starting. Like my swag was getting there to where my 4th year, I'm not 6 months anymore. I already got that. But
type shit.
It was over $4 million.
I feel him
It was
though.
a blessing though because coming off finals, which I didn't play well, you know what I mean, and then Olympics, opportunity to be around all these vets. I go to my first year in Houston, go yeah.
Then you went crazy. I remember. I think there's a moment where KD.
You went yeah, but you didn't win shit. So I mean, I guess it was worth it though.
You and Russ was there, and they're like,
I guess.
Yep.
Russ hasn't made it back. You haven't made it back yet.
Yep.
Thinking about that $4 million. Obviously, your career has been incredible. Hall of Fame, regardless. Does the championship not being part of the resume, does it weigh on you a little bit?
No.
At all?
Like, I'm still going to try to get one.
Right.
That's the whole goal, yeah. But, like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Like, I had opportunities and they just didn't work out, whether it's, you know, the injuries or, like, the first couple years in Houston, we just wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we was making the playoffs, barely making the playoffs. Then we had 2-3 years where we had a chance. You know, CP gets hurt. But then again, I'm going against a real dynasty.
Fact.
Like the Warriors, then they add Kevin Durant.
Yeah. And like up in that series versus
He ain't lying though. Shit, I gotta give it to him. He not lying, bro. If CP never get hurt, Chris Paul trash ass. If he never got hurt, they might have won that year. But it's hard to say, bro. I mean, I feel like if Harden wasn't going against the Warriors, he probably could have got him a chip for sure. But the Warriors were just too fucking good, bro. They was kicking everybody ass.
You know
Bro.
what I mean? I'm going against a real dynasty, head up. You know what I mean? And then it's all right, cool. Well, maybe let me just try to, put my pride to, well, not even pride. Let me just try to sacrifice the money, the individual accolade, all that. Let me just try to sacrifice and switch it up a little bit and hopefully that'll work in my favor in the sense of trying to, win a championship. So that's when the Brooklyn situation happened. That was tricky. We had the opportunity. And then the Philly situation to where it's like, same thing. Let me just be a playmaker, switch up my role. None of that shit worked. Like, you feel me? Like, I sacrificed money. I sacrificed being the top scorer that I am.
Right.
But I still am and will be just as, long story short, it's for nothing. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of money and I lost a lot of swagger on the court.
Tough. So he talking about his individual shit, like his swag and his pape, which I feel him. But bro, you could have still won, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, them excuses cool, but you still could have won that bitch, Harden, bro. You had a chance, but that year against the Warriors, y'all was just shooting up bricks. Y'all was missing every fucking shot. And y'all just kept shooting them bitches. And then they just end up coming back and beating y'all niggas, bro. That's tough. He definitely could have won one, though. At least one. But bad combination of just not showing up and shit, bad decisions, bro. That's what it do it
Just
to you.
from sacrificing.
That shit'll do it to you.
All that's going to get me to win a championship.
Right.
I'm not, man, that's what? No. If I win one, I win one, which I'm going to try. I work my butt off every day to win one.
Yeah.
But that's not going to, because I know how good I am. I know how much of a leader I am.
Yeah.
Tough. What y'all think, though? Let me know some in the comments, bro. Here we go.